Darling, welcome to Lushybites kitchen. Today we are making the notorious Nigerian puff puff. It's easy and very yummy. First, we are going to measure our ingredients. Number 1, our 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon yeast, instant yeast, or half cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and half teaspoon salt, grounded fresh pepper and onions, and then a cup of water. That's 1 cup and a half. We'll go in with our ingredients. Yeast in no particular order at all. Add your sugar. You can pour in everything excluding water at once. It got stopped, so I had to scrape it out. And then I add my salt. I'll go in with my vanilla extract and I'll mix to combine. Well, I just like to do the chef stuff. It's not compulsory. You can just add your pepper and onions at once. It doesn't really matter. I'm just forming chef things, So my grounded pepper and onions. You can use your black pepper, dry grounded pepper, or onions powder, any other flavor, nutmeg, anything, depending on how spicy you want it to be. And if you notice, there's no measurement for the pepper, so anyhow, especially if you're a Yoruba person. So you add your water gradually. Add your water gradually so that you're still in control of the outcome of your batter. You don't make it too runny by adding too much water at the same time. You might not know how much water you need, so you go in with your water gradually as you mix. I ended up adding 1 cup and a half of water. So we mix and make sure it's smooth. You're coming out with a thick batter like this. Thick batter. Make sure it's smooth. You mix it until it is smooth, and then that's exactly the consistency you want. And then it's time to cover it and set aside. You can use anything to cover it. I like to use cling film or my foil paper, as you can see. Cover it neatly and keep it aside for some minutes. Can last 30 or 45 minutes or 1 hour, depending on the temperature of the room. My room was already heated up, so it didn't take so long. I think it was just 35 minutes. Guys, it's ready. Notice the bubbles around the edges of this bowl. Yes, it tells you that you had a perfect mixture and it is risen properly. You can notice the gluten. And when you stir it, it's kind of elastic. That's a perfect puff puff mixture. That's the consistency you want. Now I want to test my oil. I cut in a little bit of the butter and it floats out almost immediately. My oil is ready to fry. The first method is to pinch of cutting your puff puff is to use the tips of your finger, cut it out, and then use your tongue to push it into the oil. Make sure your hand is close enough to the oil so it doesn't splash on you. Let's do it again. Watch. Push it in. This kind of works for beginners. I was using this until I learned the new pattern. It's slow though. Then the next method is scooping into your palm and squeezing it out into the oil, like I am doing now. It's faster that way, and then you fry until golden brown. Make sure your heat is not too high. I'm using medium heat here, if you notice. And now it's time to take it out. That's it, guys. That's the color you want, the golden brown you want. My photographer is happy at this point because it's almost time to dig in and she's celebrating already. That's why I'm laughing. Okay guys, that's it. That is it. Make sure you make yours and send me pictures. Yeah, we went in 3 batches, and yeah, this is it. This is the outcome of the puff puff. Make yours and send me pictures. I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless.